Fellas, you're rock stars, members of one of the biggest bands on earth. You could have done this interview anywhere. You wanted to do it at the Ed Asner Family Center. Why?
Well, I have a vested interest in this. Is my son Bodie, my younger son Bodie's autistic, and we found out Bodie was autistic when he was 3, which is usually the number most people find out that their child may or may not be autistic at that point. Because Bodie, when he came out first 2 years, was like, Dad, what's everything is cool, and all of a sudden, at 3 years old, he shut down. And we got the diagnosis, and it was, you know, I didn't even know how to explain how it affects you. When I heard it, my immediate reaction was, I'm going to love him twice as hard.
What does this center mean to your family?
I mean, this is my charity. This is it. This is where I put all my...
It's the band's cause, you know what I mean? It really is. Because it's as close to home as you can get. And also just, the idea of giving back in this way is, I think, one of the better ways you can do it, you know.
What does this family and Bodie mean to you?
Ooh. Well, everything. Are you kidding me? It's next to my own family. It's the closest family that I have. It really, truly is. I love them with all my heart.
When you hear and you see Bodie interact with the staff and do his art.
I mean, this center's opened up a whole lot of things, and he feels comfortable being, amongst his own.
It's amazing to see him thriving like he does here.
Art really is his thing. And I believe in my heart, when you find the passion, when you find the spark in an autistic young person, it's life-changing.
So what type of work do you do here?
Well, Matt and I have 6 children, 4 autistic, and we wanted to create a place for special needs people to feel included and have something for everyone, every part of the special needs family. So we do everything from support groups to a full day program, after school enrichments, art classes. We really wanted to be able to support the entirety of the special needs family with our center.
Matt, your dad's name is on the door.
It is.
What inspired this?
Well, we both have sons on the autism spectrum, and he was dedicated to making life better for the underdog, and it just seemed like a great theme for our place, because our community is so used to hearing the word no, and that's all they hear is no. You know, all the services you try to get, no, I'm sorry, we can't do that for you. No, no, no. And we wanted to be a place where people heard yes, and so that was what my dad was all about. So it was kind of a great theme. It was in tune with his thinking and his methodology. So that's why we did it.
Have you ever played Toto for the kids here?
Oh, yeah, totally.
On the regular playlist.
Gosh, yeah, I was going to say.
What does Bodie think of Toto's music?
He doesn't like rock and roll. But,
Don't feel bad, my dad hates rock and roll too.
Your dad is the beloved film composer John Williams. Did you ever ask John to, chip in a little bit on a Toto album?
we never did.
Well, I did.
Oh, you did?
Of course I did.
Come on, Pop, write us a string chart.
Or either that, or just we have a string chart where you conduct it, that kind of thing. But he is, your world is your world, and mine is, mine is mine. We'll keep that separate.
Last I looked, 30 million monthly listeners on Spotify, which is, by the way, more than the Stones and Springsteen. How do you explain the staying power of Toto?
Oh, we pay it, payola.
Well, the lasting power, I think, has a great deal to do with the songs, number one. I mean, when you have a song like Africa that has, 2 billion plus streams, people are younger and younger generations are finding it and listening to it. Sampled
by Nas, the rapper.
Oh, the whole thing.
Featured prominently on Stranger Things.
That's kind of where it started.
Africa, the theme of it was like, if you think of it from the point of view of like a journalist for the National Geographic, who's spent some time over there and seen these wonderful things.
And it has a great catchy riff and melody, and Dave's brilliant at that. He wrote our biggest hit songs.
You've called it a blessing and a curse. Why?
Well, all hit records are. You pray for a hit record, and if God grants you that wish, the devil goes, yeah, but you got to play it forever.
Why do you think it continues to find new fans?
It's just one of those tunes that just hits home in some strange way. There's
It's baffling to me.
There's a batch of songs like that going back as far as Mozart.
This center, what has it done for you?
Matt and I were talking. We get together for lunch and hang and share our stories, and he's been an incredible friend to me as far as helping me maneuver my way through new waters. You know, I just can't say enough greatness about.
And for everybody else that thrives, you know, being able to come to a place like this.